Okay, so here we are. This is the high five, and we're gonna have to make a quick run across, and gonna stop at a can't think of the name of the place. Wind is blowing, woo, pretty good. Look at this. I can't even, this thing's shaking everywhere. All right, goggles down. Let's see what it looks like. Oof. It's icy on top. Usually you want to keep your speed up through here because you're going to hit this and flatten out. So you definitely want to keep your speed up. Snowboarders hate this part. Well, let's just say it's not one of their favorites. But you can keep going with a little push. And we're gonna keep going across. We're gonna go over to peak 7. Hopefully. All is well. Get a little wind in the back, that helps. There we are. Not so bad. That's one of my favorites right there, that run. So this is nice and groomed. Little rough, but early morning runs, not bad. Uh-oh. As I say, I see some ice, but I think it's just groomed. I could be wrong. Let's see. Decisions. Where do we want to go? Peak 7 base or peak 8 base? Let me think about that one. If we go over to 7, I wonder what's open. Good question, right? We go over to 8. Let's go see what's going on in 7. But this stuff is wicked. I mean, by the time the sun starts to really get up there and warm this stuff up, it's a bad day coming. A very short day, let's put it that way. feel like the toe on my left boot needs to be tightened a little more. Oh my goodness, so icy. I would love to stay here at the Grand Lodge. It, right there, as you can see, it's right on the slopes. It's nice. Morning. All right. There's our stats, Independence. As you can see, there's not a lot of people, and that's not just because the weather's so bad, but well, it doesn't help. But it's Christmas morning, and the kiddos are getting up. They're playing with their toys. Families are having their breakfast together, taking their time. And I want to say 11, 12 o'clock, this will start to fill in. See, I don't get this. Why wouldn't you just be blowing snow there? Like, I don't know. Sure would like the understanding of why. But I'm sure somebody has a good reason, right? I believe this one said it was the Independence Chair. Do we have... Oh, we have a map. Here we go. Cool. Yeah. Independence. This is us. Right here. We're going to go up here, Pioneer Crossing, take 5, drink some water, and then we'll figure out what's open. Maybe, no, don't want to go that way. Work my way back over here, because there's not as much over here right now. If you can see this, I don't know how far, if I have to tip down more. But there's not as much open over here, because you have to literally blow the snow. There's no natural snow. So, excuse me. But we'll go up here, we'll take a break, and see where we end up. Maybe coming down Claim Jumper over to here. And, oh, that was the Rocky Mountain Super Chair. That's what we took first. Because, see, there's Colorado. And then the 5. So, cool. All right. I wonder if they take out any of these trees. Like, how tall do they get before they come out here and yank them out, just to keep the mountain itself, you know, clear of obstacles. It's just amazing how the mountain wants to regain that part of the land. You know, it just throws its nuts and seeds all over the place there and tries to get them to grow. And humankind comes along and goes, yeah, I don't think so. We're using this right now. Again, more snow blowers, but no snow. Man, I tell you what, I really hope January is just unloads, just snowing day after day after day up here. Not down in Denver, because it becomes a traffic snarl and it makes it a mess. But up here, just snow like crazy. Just snow, keep snowing and keep snowing. And you can see they were blowing snow here because you could see how the little treelets are starting to disappear. Got to be a certain temperature that the obviously below freezing, but like how far below freezing does it take to atomize the water into snow? It's still a beautiful view no matter. Oh, trying to get my foot up here. I'll turn around maybe. Can't see as well. The Zendo chairlift that takes you over to Peak 6 when there's a lot of snow. You go over there, that's nice. There's a bowl over there and everything. It's a beautiful up here. Uh-oh. We're slowing down. Okay, we didn't stop, so that's a good thing. Because when we stops, that's a no bueno. So I've moved the microphone onto my shirt, excuse me, today, and I have my coat zipped down because it's so warm out, and I'm using the magnet on the back of the Mic 3, and I'm curious to see if it's muffled at any time, excuse me, or it sounds just as good or just as bad. I don't know. But I will say that the kit that the DJI Mic 3 comes with is nice and small. It's only about that big by that tall, and it fits the two microphones. I think we've talked about the microphones. The whole reason I bought it was so that my son and I could have microphones when we're up here, and it works really well. It's got a built-in charger. So let's say you're up on the mountain, you got your backpack and you're throwing it in your backpack, and the microphones or the main unit is dying. They're fast charging too. So you drop them in there and they charge really quick. And I haven't tested the limits of the batteries inside the unit, the case, but I plugged it in last night after, basically using the microphones all day. And it didn't take much to fully charge the case. I was very impressed. So if you're looking for a DJI mic, if you're looking for a wireless mic to connect to your GoPro or even to your phone, I mean, it's all Bluetooth. So, the DJI Mic 3 has a hardwire 3.5 millimeter plug that plugs directly into the GoPro. But you can Bluetooth. They say the quality's not as good. I haven't tested it yet, but maybe I'll play around with it, after I'm off the mountain. That's Pioneer Crossing. That's a nice place to stop during the day. It's got a beautiful view. I don't even know if it's open today. They might just say, you know what, not enough people, we're gonna keep it closed. We'll go over and take a look and see if we can get some water and take a break. And regroup, figure out where we're going to go from here. I don't know. We'll see. All right, GoPro, stop recording.